Alrighty guys, welcome to the stream. It is a rainy day here in the city, or state of Los Santos. City of Los Santos, state of San Andreas. There we go. Alright, we're at station 1. Get everything unmuted for you guys. There we go. Everything unmuted, everything rolling. We'll call ourselves, get an assignment. Let's see what else we got going on today. Hey, I gotta fix this uniform. Let's check everything. Oh, not in the radio. And oh, I am. Sir, can I get an assignment?
FiveM, if we can have you go on to engine 5, senior firefighter Pierce, if you want to go back onto the other one for me, please.
Senior firefighter Alex to command. How are you, shrimp? Welcome to the stream. Senior firefighter 30 to command.
Go ahead.
Can I get an assignment, please?
FiveM, if we can have you hop on ladder 1 with Pierce.
Ladder 1. Copy. Show myself 1041, 108, ladder 1, 95 Lima. Alrighty, guys. I'm getting on ladder 1. But this is what I have. Oh, something messed up when I spawned it in today. Oh, that's weird. My gloves remove my my arms there. That's strange.
Already back in channel.
Here we go. Let's try out the raincoat. Medic, fire, hat, hood, raincoat, closed, and a hat. What is this? Yep. Trying to see. Oh look. Alright, let's go to see. Data everyone. We are in CAD. We're available. Okay. Carlos.
Engine with me? Can talk. Hi.
Does my raincoat look good to y'all?
Yeah, it's bright.
Yeah, it looks
It is
good, man.
bright.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
10 firefighter 31, you're on engine 5, correct?
10-4.
30, you're going to be on ladder 1, correct?
Correct. Are we changing? Anything happened yet? Y'all respond to anything?
They're on a call at the moment.
It's been very quiet. Quiet.
Oh my god. Jordan?
Maybe we'll get a tree across the road or something.
Maybe, you'll never know.
It was supposed to storm today. I came prepared. Nuh-uh, we ain't starting this.
Quick.
Oh, you want to see where the others are? Come here.
Where are they?
Actually, I think they might have went on a call, but I'm not sure if they're still over here.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, she's running. Oh, wrong button. I think she went this way. She did.
Well, I guess they're not there. I think they went on the call.
What call
They
was
were
it?
all napping in there. It was like got a medical call.
Okay.
Person down. It was a code blue.
Oh my.
Excuse me. I know what you
Fire
need to
radio
name your
car 10
baby.
status check.
Huh?
I know what you need to name your baby.
No, no, it's too early for all of that.
Be advised, I can check. I don't know if it's a staffed ER.
What? What?
You need to name your baby.
We
Jordan.
were discussing baby names last night.
Jordan.
Stand by.
Name it Jordan.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He suggested that I'm like, no, I'm not naming our child after Dodd.
And me too. That kind of hurts, but it's okay. I'll just.
Or you.
It's fine.
Fire radio back in channel. Break fire
Hello?
radio car 10.
Do you hear me?
Car 10.
Be advised, there are no staffed ERs. We just have hospital ambulance.
Receive, thank you.
Hello, test 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, but he can't.
You might have to, turn his voice box
Priority
on and
medical.
off.
That's all I was telling him to.
Yeah.
Go ahead, medical.
We're gonna be in Recreation Hospital. Can I get
Oh.
an update on my code blue timer, please?
That works too. Okay, we'll go outside.
Code blue timer was at 2231. Stand by.
Copy. You can go and stop the code blue. We've obtained ROSC.
Stand for.
Alrighty, guys, if you're watching, I'm currently sending out notification that I'm live. So everyone is aware. What a day it's been.
Car 10 will be back available.
Alright, got that done. Outside, see what everyone's up to. Howdy.
What's up?
What you been up to?
I'm nothing. Aggravated.
Why?
Just one of them days.
Is it because it's raining outside?
Probably.
Probably. Turn that frown upside down.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Have you seen my partner?
I don't even know who is your partner Morgan.
Yes.
She might be outside, actually. 'Cause I know maybe Hutton went outside. I hear, yep, here, they're right here.
Why are you guys standing
There's
in
a
the
guy
rain?
like digging his like trash.
Yeah.
We have an umbrella in. Sure, if we do, it would be under prop, maybe. Oh, we do have an umbrella. Just 1 2 1 2. Oh, oh, oh. Yep, I
Ow.
can hear you. All
Mark
right,
one arrival gradation.
now I can. Oh my. Is he leaving? I don't think so.
Where are you going?
Yeah, 22:45.
Oh wait, I never went.
Who needs a fire radio?
31.
Go ahead.
Can you make a PD officer at 8206 for a suspicious male? He's currently running across the street at the moment.
8-2.
210-9, I apologize.
Can we get a PD officer at station 17206 for a suspicious male?
Alrighty. I guess let's go back inside.
Be advised, PD is currently tied up with something else.
A for thank you.
Hmm.
Carton, you said station 1, 7206.
A for
Let's see.
It's not the main lobby.
Back one clear gradation. Right back to quarters.
10-4. Be advised, that is that call gonna be code 4?
Yeah, hey, firm. He's been dropped off at gradation. Back to Nate.
10-4.
Actually, what is the other umbrella? That
They're
was,
busy, so
what
The
was
guy
the guy
to the
doing?
left of us, he's over there. He's still picking. He was in the mailboxes. He was playing with the parking meters. He was digging in the trash.
Is he to the
And then he
left
saw
of
Morgan
me?
go on. Yeah, behind you. And then that's his truck over there, that red truck.
yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
Morgan went
I see
on
him now.
his. Morgan went on the radio and he saw, and then
And
started
he-
running away.
Yeah.
Alright.
What the fuck is he doing?
Looks like he's just getting junk, or he's trying to get money, or something like that.
Yeah,
Trash.
probably.
Yeah.
Did he do that on the fire department, or the fire department side of the sidewalk?
He was on the
The
bay side first.
Oh,
I
Oh,
bet. What happened, Morgan?
I don't know.
Um,
Just walk over here and stand by the doors. I mean, we're good, but I'm gonna just stand over here. Y'all can. I want to stay here. You're more than welcome to.
Alright.
You're good.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
no
luck
Test
with
choice.
Andreas Fire, Test Andreas Fire. Can I get you en route to 7163 Boulevard Del Perro? We have 2 officers down with multiple injuries.
Receive. We'll have medic 1, medic 5, and engine 5 en route.
Unfortunately, medic 1, medic 5, and engine 5 en route.
Engine 5 fire radio. Could you turn on the postal?
And unfortunately, 7163 Del Perro Boulevard.
New dispatch.
I'm not
18 is
7100
code 4.
7163 Boulevard Del Perro. 7163.
Medic 1 on scene.
Bye.
Okay, medic 1, Carton, we've got 2 patients. One's in his vehicle, one's out of his vehicle. One appears to be a green tag. I'm gonna go check on the other one.
Receive.
Fire radio car 10. You can be en route as well.
FM, just putting on scene now.
5 radio.
Go ahead.
On scene.
10-4 showing medic 5 on scene.
Can't tell I'm on scene.
10-4.
Engine 5 on scene.
10-4.
Fire 31 to fire radio.
Go ahead.
Can you transfer me from engine 5 to ladder 1?
10-9 call sign.
Fire 31.
10-4, I have you on ladder 1.
Correction, I'm gonna be 30.
Kilo 10, am I Metro?
Fire radio. Take care of that.
Negative, this is fire radio.
Yeah, let's see. 30. Senior firefighter 30 is going to be 30 is going to be on ladder 1, 31 is going to be on engine 5.
10-4.
Medic 5, we're transporting 1 Great Ocean, priority 3.
Hey, thank you for that follow. Be right with you guys. 4. Oh my goodness. That's us.
Test Andreas Fire, Test Andreas Fire. Can I get you en route to postal 5000 for a suspect with multiple GSWs?
Maybe it's not us.
Receive. We'll have correction ladder 1 and medic 5 en route.
Unfortunately,
Alright,
ladder
it
1,
is.
medic 5 en route.
Medic 5, arrival at Great Ocean.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
Car 10 to Medic 1 and Engine 5. As soon as the patient's stable, please make your way away from the scene. Apparently we've still got suspects at large.
Okay, he's gonna have to go outside, so I'm not gonna be able to bring him down with this dude.
Fire 31 to fire radio. Will you reassign me to my rig engine 5, not ladder 1?
Car 10.
Okay.
What was the post for the last call that we found out?
People for 5,000.
Alright, thank you for that follow, Logan. Yeah, respond.
If I will be cleared right out, we didn't want to be called.
I don't have any call details because we are attached to the wrong call. So, I think we're injured person, something like that. I already forgot.
Radio units responding to the last call. It's going to be just north of 5,000 on the opposite trails.
North on the trails.
Proceed to scene code 4.
10-4, same as before.
Okay.
You got a Leo unit getting ready to pass, I believe. That's wildlife, I think.
Medical and fire radio.
Go ahead.
En route, Great Ocean, priority 1.
Thank you. It's going to be just north of 5,000. The dirt paths on the opposite side of that river.
It's gonna be the north side. I think these are the south side.
Engine 5 will be clear off scene, 7163, headed back to quarters.
What'd you say? Hey, I think I was attached.
Hey, engine pulling in. Go ahead and follow the transit police car in.
Engine.
Engine 5, car 10. Are we needed at the scene at 5,000?
Negative. As soon as Medic 5 arrives, we'll have sufficient apparatus on scene.
I don't want fire. What goes on around this time? We got it in by 10
One's at Great Ocean.
Why is it so quiet for me?
Fire radio, Medic 5 in command. Be advised, CPR has been in progress for 3 minutes.
Medic 5 will be making the way too.
Car 10, medic 1.
Medic 1.
I can get air med ready if you need it.
FiveM, if you just want to make your way there, just be on standby in case it is needed.
Copy, we're arrival GOH. I'll go ahead and untarp it
Alright.
and get ready.
They're gonna be up on this hill to the right, about, you know, up that secondary ridge where that tree is. They're gonna be on the other side, so it's gonna be a hike for y'all. There's no way to get up there with the rigs.
Alright.
Yep.
Show the ladder 1 on scene.
Go for it.
Ladder 1-5. We're having a ruck up the mountains this time. Pacing will be confirmed by transit towards the approximately a mile to a mile and a half up a rock face. Ladder 1 will be hiking up now.
Medic 5 arrival.
10-4.
Command
Go.
team.
I'm good.
Cool.
Alright, and medic.
Car 10 air med is ready and on standby.
Receive.
User joined your channel.
I'm not mistaken, this is like a code blue, so we will pull up.
12 to 80,
Hey, I don't
82.
know what's going on right now. I don't know if these
Go ahead.
are so...
Oh, I'm gonna stay here and we'll wait for
Don't worry, Mike, I can try with you.
Hey, firm.
Get in. In.
Medics, y'all can get in, I'll walk.
Med 1
If
dispatch.
you can't fit
Good.
in the fucking car, then get in the bed.
Patients are transported. We're gonna be still out of service. Attending air med.
Make sure you put on the no ragdoll muscle,
Go for
guys.
Got it.
Alright, hang the fuck on, dude.
Yep, thank you. Oh, so that's where he's at. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Sketchy at all.
Nope.
Okay, whoa.
Alright, boys, out.
Thank you.
Hey, bro.
Sorry. A few to the torso, multiple to the left and right arms, and they got one in the neck. They've been code blue for over 5 minutes. We've been doing CPR for over 5 minutes. Nothing.
Alright.
Med body armor, but that didn't do anything for him.
Alex, go ahead
What
and clear
happened?
my airway for me.
Alright, you got it?
What
I mean,
happened?
I'll get on it.
Happened? She ran, or she, I don't know.
Can someone take CPR off me, please?
They ran up the hill.
Keep trading.
They're still up there?
They ran up the hill this way,
Alright, I'm
and
getting
we
on vitals at this time.
engaged in a gunfight.
Is that one of your guys up there?
82, fire here.
Up where?
On the hill to the
It's
right.
the media.
Oh my fucking.
How do you get up there, man? Alright, I'm gonna go get that motherfucker.
Alrighty, I need suction. I got an airway full of blood.
10-9 was it called?
I'm heading. I
I
gotta
got
check.
Negative, same fire 82.
Alright.
I'm on 42.
Alright, let's go ahead and step off the chest for a minute. Let me see if I got
82 is gonna be switching from medic 1 to be standby on air med 1.
Alright, back on the chest.
Alright, I'm getting suction started on the airway.
Gotcha.
Hey, you guys bring a blanket
Cost
with you by
on
any
Med 1.
chance or something?
And more.
Go ahead.
Why don't you go ahead and
Are you able to
check
do
my
an
bleeding
airlift?
status on this?
Fire is gonna be out of channel now.
Depending on what the current situation is, what do you got?
One male looks to be in critical condition. I'm wondering, do you have a basket? Are you able to lower it down? Are you doing airlift or negative?
Sorry, I'm just trying
Negative,
to
that'd
shield
have to be
the
Phoenix 1.
PT, HIPAA reasons.
Gotcha, you're good.
Receive.
12 from 82, are you SAR?
Car 10 standby. I believe if we get the patient as stable as possible, I can transport down the hill in my vehicle.
Copy, do you want me in the air headed over there, or just still stand by at GOH?
FiveM, you want to make your way down?
Hey, for air med 1 activating, switching to ATC.
I was in. Or she?
They're bleeding pretty heavily. It's going through the gauze.
I've got an O in the knee. I'm going to go and push him maybe.
Where are the GSW?
Bear
got
to back
7.
channel.
Alright, multiple have hit arteries.
I have blood
Alright,
in
you
the
should
airway.
engine
I'm
back into
suctioning out.
10-4.
Okay, did somebody say where those are, where the GSWs are?
I believe one of them is in their neck and multiple in their torso.
Okay.
Attention Andreas fire, attention Andreas fire. Can
Clears
you turn around
airway,
to
but
postal
not enough.
5009 for a smoking vehicle?
Carton Engine 5 if you want to remote yourself.
This suction isn't enough. We have another one. We're
I
going
read one back in channel. I read one's gonna be skids up.
to turn it all the way up.
To your location.
Not all the way up and see if you can get OPA in.
I mean, if one of the medics can go grab a Lucas device, then we could probably consider transport down there, or at least in the back of Shaw's truck, and continue medical treatment back there so that we can get him in air med as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'll go get the Lucas. Just hold on.
Yeah, somebody
Engine
go grab
5
a
will
Lucas,
be,
and from ladder grab a Stokes basket, because we're gonna need it,
5009.
so we can get him down the mountain.
10-4.
I read one car time. What's gonna be your location of your vehicle?
Perch on the side of a hill.
Copy, postal.
Nearest postal is going to be 5000.
Alright, let's get it analyzed. Let's off the chest for a minute.
Yeah. One of them hit the area of the heart.
Go back to pumping now.
User was moved to your channel.
Medic 5, the fire radio.
Go ahead, medic 5.
Do you know the current code blue timer for this patient?
Negative, I was never advised of one.
10-4.
I read one 20 seconds out in the area.
You said you guys were doing CPR for at least 3 minutes before we got on arrival, correct?
Garland?
I believe that's what I heard.
Sorry, what? What's up?
Fire radio to medic 5.
How long did you guys do CPR before we got here?
We arrived at 5-9, they were at 3 minutes, so roughly it's been about 7 minutes since our time of arrival.
I was about to say
So
5 to
give or
10
take,
minutes
it'd be about-
roughly.
It'd be about 10 minutes from now, yes.
Gotcha.
Your Lucas and a Stokes bus.
Thank you, sir. Carlos, if you want to, I'll slide this Lucas on real quick, and then we'll get that stowed away, and then we can get him down the Shaw.
Yep.
Car 10 from Airmed 1.
Carton.
Are you able to identify my bird and which direction relation are you? I'm unable to locate you.
Are you hovering over 5000?
Hey, from I'm right over the church currently.
Receive. Which way are you facing?
Currently facing towards Los Santos south.
Receive. You need to be looking more towards the north. It's going to be more towards the north over by the hills.
How's that airway looking?
It's still full of blood.
Where is Lieutenant? Because I'm going to trach him.
He's, I believe, up by his vehicle.
Airmed 1, I've located
Ready.
y'all.
I'm
I'll
slowly making
be
progress.
Looking for a landing zone if you don't have one set up.
Slow is not fast enough. So.
Oh, I know.
Negative, we don't currently have one set up as of now.
And car 10, can you make way over the patient, please?
Be advised, patient's coming to get the landing zone for you. What you guys need?
Firm, I'll be looking.
Can I track him? He's
Can
still
you-
got blood in his airway.
Are you EMTP?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, suction at 100% is not helping. Direct line.
We're gonna get my tubing ready.
Yep.
Copy, Airmed. Do you have a specific location you'd like to set yourself down?
You mean the tubing?
Anything that's flat and's got enough room for my rotors.
Yeah, Affirm. I guess you get you one set that real quick.
When we get to my vehicle, I've only got space for 2 people, excluding the patient. The patient's going to have the whole of the back seats. I'll have one front seat open, and then I'll have the back of my truck open that one of you will have to hold on to.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Alright, give me 2 bags, Alex.
2 bags.
Airmed 1, you got your ground set. I say again, your ground is set.
Yep.
Airmed 1 coming in for skids down.
There's Ahmed 1. Ahmed 1, do you have a paramedic aboard?
Hey, firm, that's me. Oh, I don't have any other crew with me though.
Proceed, you'll have Harless going with you.
I copy.
What's your problem?
Alright, I'm in. Got air, fine.
Okay, let's get them on this Stokes and get them out there.
Yep.
Airmed 1 skids down 5000.
We all ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'm sliding it. There we are.
Alright, let's go. Everybody get a side.
Strap in first. Okay, now is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
5-7, ground the Shaw.
Go ahead.
5-7, what's your ETA? I'm getting down here. Airmed's landing is ready.
Are you ready to pick up on 3?
Yep, whenever you're ready. Be about
1,
60 seconds
2,
loading into the vehicle now.
3, lift.
Paper.
Alright, hike.
Shot from Airmed, do you want the rotors going for a load and go?
Alright, you guys be safe now. We'll see ya.
Yeah, you as
Hey,
well.
Finn.
You're putting PT across the back seat, right?
Yeah, across both of the back seats, yeah.
Med crew from Airmed 1, approach 45-degree angle from the riverside.
I'm sorry, Morgan's coming in instead of you. She's pregnant, you're not.
Damn.
All due respect.
You can jump back here.
Pregnant lady. Yeah, if both of you can get in, there we are. Yeah, great.
That's nice.
Okay, I'm going slow.
You're good, I'm on.
Morgan, make sure you're clear. I'm gonna go for a manual shot.
Yep, I'm clear.
Everybody clear.
Yep.
Fair radio 10-6, do next.
Okay, everyone ready?
Alright.
Alright.
Put over when you're ready.
Alright, Clayton, you're going with him, so I'll let you do handoff.
Alrighty, I've got one. Still no pulse. At this time, I've got one manor shock. This is 380.
Hey Kyle, how's it going? Your game is running off of a potato. Your riding on the trunk bed isn't. I guess supposed to be jank enough? I was riding in the back because there was no room.
Airmed 1 skids up in that gradation.
But I wouldn't recommend facing it when it goes off.
Yep.
All shit in your face.
Yep.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Thank you for the help, guys.
No problem.
Meet your partner at Great Oceans, Morgan. Car 10, be advised. Seeing at postal 5000 is going to be clear.
Oh, seatbelt. Alright guys, what's going on? I'm back. Come check chat now. We just had a cardiac arrest on a mountain. Multiple gunshot wounds. Airway full of blood. They put a trach in. They had him on a Lucas device, so we'll see if he pulls through. Where Will at? Will is on engine 5, and they had a car fire or car smoking, something to that effect. I do miss you. How you been?
Alright, 410 status check.
Be advised, call is code for all units to vaccinate.
Alrighty guys, for anyone that doesn't know, I still gotta do it from last stream, but all my streams that are in SAF will be re-uploaded to YouTube. That way every time I made a leak, I still have them saved, and they'll be on YouTube for anyone that wants to go back and rewatch or watch a previous video that I've made. And then this winter, my goal is to, or my plan is to, I don't really know if it's a goal or not, it's just a plan right now. That's not us. Plan is to stream one day,
Status check, please.
record the other. Clicking the truck leak real quick, and we'll be activate. Record the other, and then do like an actual YouTube upload and stream the other day. That's my goal for this winter, since I won't be on the lake. But we'll see how it goes. Busy? You're never busy, Kyle. attempts to trace 911 caller. That's not what I need.
Fire radios on the 10-7-10-42. Have a wonderful night.
In 33 minutes.
Go for it.
You just got here.
He picked me up at grade.
I'm not ending. I was just saying. Once I end, I'm gonna upload them to YouTube.
I remember one's deactivating, so if I very two, we'll head back on to Medic Man.
It's supposed to have sounds that you can donate bits or something with, but they're not working. Friends.
Engine 5 will be clear off scene 5009. Returning back to operators at this time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Not gonna even prep. No. Not even gonna question. Welcome to San Andreas.
You gotta love them.
Medic 1 dispatch.
Currently self-defense.
Med 1's back in service.
My apologies.
Bad one fire. One back towards this time.
Raincoat was close. We need to play something in sometime, Kyle. I don't know if you want to get in and play like this evening. We can hop in our. Oh, we can hop in our server if you want to. Just play around with what we got in there. We can play a different game. Whatever you want to do. We can do something sometime. Oops. I don't know if he caught ladder one back in. Dang it. Back or not. Let's see. Updates and this extension with this is not active in slot extension when you can I want this in panel 2. Not active in slot panel 2, you may let's see, Down this extension may send messages on chat system. Review message. And what's new? Oh. Okay, sound alerts is working. Nope, your browser source is offline. Make sure you've added your sound pressure. Start testing software. Oh, okay. Let's see, I use OBS. Let's see. Copy and paste this on the right browser source to your other scene. Drag and drop this button into OBS. Alright, that's fine. Let me know. I will probably be on until, let's see what time it is. 7:25. Probably 9, as late as 9:30. I'll just let you know when we hop off. Guys, I'll be right back on stream. I mean, I'm still here. I'm just trying to fix the sound alerts. That way you can do stuff. Do sounds. I think it wants me to add in a sound. Let's see. Oh, let me go back this way. Oh, let's see. Twitch extension activation issue for Firefox. I don't use Firefox. Extension. Okay, copy and paste this one. Sound alert. Let's do it this way. This way. What am I missing? This. Browser.
Fire ready in channel. Fire ready to engine 5.
Over engine 5.
Engine 5, what's going to be the status of that smoking vehicle?
10-9.
What's going to be the status of the smoking vehicle that posted 5009?
5009 is clear at this time. We'll be heading back to quarters.
Oh,
Copy, engine 5 shoot clerk and made fire ready out channel.
I think I need this. Back. And I think you need to see that.
Medic 1 in quarters, break 5512, scene 5582, 10-7, 10-14, medic 1 unstaffed.
57 fire, you can go until point 4207 this time. Ladder 1 will be staff times 1 senior.
Got it. Let's see.
Medic 5, we'll be clear and right back to quarters at this time.
You have dragged the URL to so automatically add a link as your source. Continue. Yeah. Yes. Oh, we just do this one. Almost done, guys. Alright, let's see, got that one. Go back over here and do this one. Yep. Do browser, existing, sound alerts. This one and this one. Live and sorry if I'm changing it for you guys. It's just fine. Okay. Get off of that. Alright, I'm back. I don't think I can get in from this way. Alrighty guys, I'm back, just so y'all know. It should work. Yep, it looks like it will work. So you want to play sounds with bits, you're more than welcome to. We now have that on the bottom of the channel. At least I think so. If not, you can let me know, and I will work on it after stream. But looks like it's there. It's just like dispatch. It's on this side. Library offices, chief offices, yeah. Chief English. We go find command. See what they want to do. Cause I'm on a lot.
Medic 5. Back
Okay.
to quarters.
Ladder 1 on. I'm on ladder by myself. We just lost one medic. We could go medic. Police office. Office. Briefing lecture. Showers. Okay. This one. Yep, garage. Should be engine or medic back again. No one's in here. Okay, no one's out here. Excuse me. Where's Sha? Hey, you better fix that frown.
Senior firefighter Tony will be 10-7-10-42. Medic 5 will be staff times 1 paramedic.
Now you can yawn.
Yeah?
Yeah, now you can. Now that you're off shift.
Car 10 senior firefighter Yoda.
Go for Yoder.
Can I have you transfer from ladder 1 to medic 5, please?
Be advised, I'm on engine 5.
Received. Correction. Can I have Alex switch over to medic 5, please?
I'll be that.
Haha, you gonna run with me.
Have fun, Morgan.
Firefighter 74, 1042, 107.
I said have fun.
I'll try to.
Don't get in any accidents or trouble.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, I'm gonna say don't try that. Alright, let's go get into our medic uniform. It's supposed to rain all shift. Thought there was a thunderstorm. Let me see. Oops. Check this way.
Good one.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good one, Harless.
Let's see. Today is the 9th. And thunderstorm. So who knows? It's just raining.
Sorry.
Bye, Prego.
Player. Medic raincoat.
Marvelous, Shaw. What's your 20?
That's not a raincoat.
Currently at station 1 in my office.
There we go. Hats. Paramedic. There we go. Alright, there we go. Just fixing all of my medical documents I need for a medic now. This station, airway. This one. Alright, I'm back. We are now medic. So name paramedic. Paramedic. Yep. Actually, let's just make it simple. EMT. Rawr. Is it anyone or is it just the medic on scene that does it?
Medic on scene.
What we do on
Ice
scene?
medic, I guess.
What do we, the medics, do on scene?
No, I gotta write it because I'm the one that did all the
No, is that,
fancy.
I was asking what you're talking about. What are we doing?
Oh yeah, I gotta write a report.
Oh yeah, we got to do that now. Well, I don't guess it's required, right? Just yet.
I don't know.
Can do we have fire radio? Do we have fire radio? I think so. Senior Fire 30 to fire radio. I think he's on the channel. We did have fire radio.
Sounds about right, yeah. Carry channel, Carton, go ahead.
Be advised, I believe engine before it on.
Copy, engine, go.
Show Senior Fire 30 transferring from ladder 1 to medic 5.
Copy, fire ready out of channel.
Hey, did you restock the medic from that call? Wireless. Now we wait. That's not gonna work that way. Alright guys, now we're on medic. So any medical call we will be responding to because we are the one and only medic. Get in. There you go. Strong. The back doors. Does not. There it goes. Now it does. Oops. Dang it. I don't think I can, like, actually, get in the back. I don't think, yeah, so we're just gonna have to switch. Door shut. Oops. Dang it, wrong button. Oh, let's see, let's try this. Dang it, I left it running. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. Major, and I'm now medical. Then fire. And then now I can rotate to this one. This one. Right here.
Probationary fire rate 17, wouldn't show me 10.8 break. 5 17 to command. Can I get a unit assignment, please?
Probationary firefighter 17. Can I have you hop on engine 5 for me, please?
Probation 5 hours 17, 10 board. Engine 5.
User joined your channel.
I was messaging Carlos to see if he had restocked the medic. We are going to assume he did not restock the medic. And we are going to restock all of our airway supplies. Excuse me. Restock all of our airway supplies. Double check our EKG monitor. Life pack, there we go. Gauze. I used a bunch of gauze. Stuff like that. Y'all in the medic. Yeah. Oops. Yes. Alright, let's hop out. Hop out.
What are you doing in my ambulance?
I'm restocking it since you failed to do so.
I had to write a report. I'm the medic.
No.
I got that girl's pulse back. Very shocking.
And the heli?
No, she won't live though.
Goodness.
Be surprised.
That wasn't a uniformed officer, right? That was just somebody else being there.
Fire radio channel.
If they get a call. There we go. Oops.
Who are you? Me? I'm the new pro and the new probie. Dawson.
Nice to meet you,
Get airway and
I just got stung by a bee and about died, so.
Really?
pause for medic.
Okay.
Alright, gotta hurry. Okay.
Attention Andreas, fire
That's
could
me.
be a vehicle, fire/explosion. Please stage the post
Away.
5016 at the gas station.
5016.
5016 at the gas station. Vehicle is on fire currently. Elio is still clearing the vehicle for any further explosions. Actual scene will be at 5017. Please avoid this.
What's LEO gonna do for explosion? That's what we do. Take care of explosion.
Medic 585
Go!
responding.
First dude, go! Go! Medic 5 in route. You better get me there first. I want to do a size up.
I'm trying. These
Quit
locals.
going slow.
These locals.
Fire radio channel.
Why am I staging? Oh, never mind. Call notes. Bomb has detonated. That's why we're staging.
Hey, is there not a car fire?
Probably how call notes are reading is a suspicious car turned into a possible bomb.
Oh.
So, another day in paradise.
Is this right? I can't go here, can I?
Yes, you can. It's just a very narrow two-way.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the wrong street. Because there's the mansion where the wedding was at. Where's the main location at?
I don't know.
Okay.
We're gonna be using rival staging. Can we get an update of where the actual call is?
Medic 1, that's gonna be 5017 actual calls. Just states at 5016 gas station, Colorado channel.
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. We cannot let engine beat us.
Engine 5 operator, we're arriving at the station location.
Anything to eat?
I'm good. I'll go first since y'all take longer to get up the mountain than I do.
Hey, we are not transporting. Hang on.
All right. Oh, wait, I guess I can get gas while we're here.
Yeah, do it if you need it.
Yeah. I'm gonna relog real quick. If they get y'all to clear, do you want him to drive on in, or what do y'all want to drive him in? Wrong button. I couldn't remember. Alright, I'm gonna relog. I'll be right back. Guys, I like this fuel script. I really do. It's like one of the best things I've ever seen for RP community. All the ones I'd been in before never had it, but it's probably that just new. That it was just new. Wait, is it fool? I think it's fool.
Carton fire red. I'm going to be 1077 to command's going to be no longer available.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's you.
No, it's not.
What was the propy's name?
I can't remember.
Me neither.
Hey, what's your name?
Dawson.
Dawson. Okay, perfect. Hey, Dawson.
Yeah.
You ever fought fire by yourself before?
I actually have, as a matter of fact.
Alright, good.
Good, I think we're responding to a bomb threat.
Yeah, well. I don't know.
Of course, I'm not attached to it. Are you, Harless?
I am.
Dispatch these days. These county dispatchers.
Yeah.
I'll be mad if they cancel us. Alright, your fire's burned out. We took too long to move you from staging.
No, just that's something's gonna happen like that.
We'll get there, and as soon as we get there, the fire goes out. The rain put it out.
Probably. Who knows? I guess we'll find out.
Eventually.
Great Ocean's on diversion.
On diversion?
Yeah,
So
bomber it there.
Ah, well, we gotta go to Pillbox then. Wow.
Oh, looks like this is bad don't know what it's doing, but
What time are you going off shift?
What time am I going off shift? Probably later this evening. What time are you going off shift?
Oh.
Oh.
Bomb has detonated. Call notes.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. The county dispatch was like, nope, you're not going today. So I don't get that.
We should be getting forward to move in now. I mean, you can't go home twice.
Unless there's more than one.
Boom.
No, it's kaboom.
Medic 5
Medic 5 here. He's like, Medic 5, do you not know I'm busy? Let me roll my window back up. Window.
Fire radio channel. Fire radio to the units currently staging for the vehicle fire. Scene is code 4 for you guys to run at 5017 Pongford Drive. 5017 Pongford Drive. Scene is code 4 for Valium.
Medic 5 is probably moving.
Copy. Fire radio channel.
Wee woo.
Okay, let's see. Do we have fire? Do we have fire? Go up on around them. It's probably that truck down there.
Yeah, I was trying to just see what Ted was doing. Oh, yeah, we do have fire.
Medic 5 on scene, fully involved car fire at this time. Engine 5 upon your arrival. Full engine 3/4 attack line.
Yeah, we should
Now we go watch the firefighters work.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, hey guys.
Hey.
So what you're gonna be looking at is an exploded car bomb. It exploded exactly where it sits.
Okay.
So it's pretty fucking close to the heavy wrecker and that hero truck, so you're gonna be worried about those two. There are some ordnance still in the car. They're inert. Everything's melted down component wise, so there's no further danger from any explosives inside the car. Okay?
Okay. Perfect.
Alright. And if you
Does
guys find
anybody-
anything,
any injuries? Whew,
no,
tough.
there's a cordon set up prior to it exploding.
Okay, perfect.
If you guys find any components or anything and you see it start to wash away, try to grab it if you can and just bring it to me, or do your best not to, wash away anything inside the car if you can. All right.
All right.
I'll advise you.
Okay.
33. Yep.
Hey.
How are you?
ATF agents. advising
Terrible.
there's some
Terrible.
components in the car.
Is this raid?
If you see them wash away, to
No,
grab them.
that's
if
the
you
least of
can.
my worries.
Advise.
It's that goddamn
Be
car that
advised
almost
that
killed
the
me.
car exploded
Killed
near
you?
the heavy record, so
Were you not on the hill?
on that maybe.
Oh no,
Guys.
I wasn't. I was maybe like
If you see any components,
5
advise
meters
to
from
bring
it.
them up to
Oh
the
my.
ATF
Are you
agent
good?
in the Crown
You
Vehicle
been
Site.
checked
I'm
out?
fine, yeah, it's a little dazed, but I'll be alright.
You sure?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. I don't need you getting hurt.
I'll be alright.
Good. Alrighty. Come get us if you need us.
What's up?
I said come get us if you need us.
I will.
Don't
Thank you.
hesitate. Yep. No problem. Let's see. Medic. Medic, raincoat. Raincoat, hat, hood. There we go.
Yeah, filling up, man. I get it.
Yeah, it's like a fishbowl for my head.
These are 5. Flyers need to be out overhaul. Overhaul time.
Do what?
Just put in a boombox and we're just gonna
I
hold
said
on to
overhaul
it.
time.
Since it's C4, it's
Mhm.
inert without a detonator in it, so it's safe to transport.
Alrighty, guys.
Garland, you just want to notify me whatever you find inside.
You good?
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Alright, they're gonna send the EOD guy in.
Alright.
Just y'all gear down, hit rehab, we'll check you vitals, and we'll just see what they want from
Do
us.
not blame them.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think they,
Okay, have fun. I'm gonna.
who's gonna tell them that they need DOT for their trucks?
Get it. Don't go with him, don't go with him, don't go with him.
No, he's not.
Who?
I was talking to the medic.
Alright, come to the back. Come to the back. Come to the back.
They blew up. Oh my god. So scary.
My car's
Alrighty.
still intact. That's crazy.
Let me check some
It's
vitals.
buff.
The frame of a vehicle.
It's
Missing the
really,
engine.
really buff. Oh yeah, you're right.
It's like parts scattered all
Okay.
over the road, man. Y'all got a street sweeper unit in the police department anymore? Or is that like aged out? Oh, okay.
Alright, you're good. Get
Alrighty.
your water.
Alright.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Alright. You can just rehydrate. Water,
Copy.
Gatorade, something like that.
Copy.
Alrighty.
Hey, I'll get myself one.
You can take your SCBAs off.
Yeah, gotcha.
There you go, officer.
I'm chilling. I think I'm good here. Honestly.
I think we're good too.
Yeah.
I'll check with the ATF guy.
This is a sick car you got.
What?
I said this is a sick car you got.
Oh, appreciate it.
Nah, you guys are all good. And those other DOT trucks ain't gonna go.
I had a fancy hat, but someone knocked it out.
Imagine that.
Sweet, sounds good.
You good?
Medicine clear. Y'all go. Y'all make sure everything. Do your secondary. Go around that DOT truck. Make sure it's fine. And once you are done with that clear, go hit a hydrant somewhere.
Alrighty. See you later.
Pretty interesting scene here.
Yep. You drive or me? It don't matter.
You.
Me.
Yeah.
Right now it matters. I'm just kidding.
Medica radio. Always radio.
Radio.
Hey, stop, 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 stop.
Watch it.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit me.
Does the flashers not work? What? Guess not. Alright, chat, what's up? Let's talk. As we head back to station, I can go ahead and preset in the GPS. Alright, we are... Yep, that's fine.
Medic 5 fire radio. Medic 5, medic 5, medic 5, medic 5, medic 5, medic 5,
Radio.
medic 5, medic 5.
I don't think we have fire radio.
Medic 5 will be clear. Engine 5 will be on scene for just a few.
Alright. There we go. Turned off. Is he good?
Yeah.
Was that what you were checking?
Yeah, I checked if he's good, make sure, told him that his truck getting no fire sprayed to it or nothing.
Alright. There we go. You see, we're gonna have a heat advisory next week.
Yeah, not gonna be fun.
Nope, not at all.
Got your pager on?
Yep. I did that when I switched over to medic. I was like, oh wait, I don't even have my fire pager on. We still had dispatch at the time, so it was good. Had CAD too. Alright, now we'll watch it. We will turn.
Engine 5 fire radio, you can go ahead and show us available.
Turn. Zoom.
Hey, that was like one call that was like actually in Station 1's district.
It was. You would turn without a turn signal. Heck, we should have just stopped way back there. This is just the crosswalk for the stoplight.
No,
Heck,
it's a stoplight for the crosswalk.
apparently. But the
No,
cross...
it really is. There's all kinds of them, and they make me so mad.
Wow. We beat them off the line. Green light. I didn't do it. Harless did.
Oh, what?
That right there.
Oh. Go get him.
Wasn't me. It was Harless, not me.
Yeah, it was me. New jail. Medic Bob headquarters.
Already in China.
Medic Bob, we'll be back
Gotcha.
Told you he was
maybe
like.
He's still here.
I thought he was like, screw you, medics. You'll be fine. No radio for you. Oh.
Attention raise fire. Down female 7063 Portola Drive. Down female 7063 Portola Drive. There's a pregnant woman currently unconscious.
Oh no. That might be
Fast
Morgan.
one, dude.
Oh man.
He can find route to that command tower.
Is it in the phone now?
Medic Bob route as well.
There's a pod will be delayed. The water will be delayed.
Up. Next road. No, down.
Road, that's a driveway.
No, that's alright. Go around. Alright, now cut down this. Right here.
You back in?
Yeah, and let me out first. I'm gonna go check. Ow.
I'm gonna let you out in the driveway. Medic 5 on scene.
She's unconscious right now, I think. She hasn't responded the whole time.
Sorry,
I'm holding down gauze from my IFAC on a wound. She got scraped up face. I believe it's the left side.
Give me a life pack.
Alright, I got it right here.
Put her on a 6 lead. Warner, how far along is she?
I think she's coming up on 9 weeks
Wait a
here.
minute, wait a minute. Can you guys stay? Are you guys fine? I see some fucking media pulled up to the scene. I gotta get rid of him.
Engine 5 choice on route. Alright, she's hooked up to the monitor. Let me read it.
Alright, give me a read.
Right. You guys need any more help? If not, I can go check out the car real quick.
I think that we might be fine from here. if
You
want to
think
just
you're
go.
fine? Okay, you think you're fine? All right. I'll check out the car. Wait, I'll motion your fire guys in. Okay.
Okay.
Ready, thank you.
Hey Morgan, can you hear me? Alrighty. It's Clayton. You remember what happened?
What?
Get me a board and sea collar, please.
Yeah, I should have a sea collar here, but I'll go ahead and get a board.
Alrighty.
Agent
Morgan, I'm here with you, okay? I'm here. What happened?
Right here, right here.
And Morgan, can you tell us what happened?
Here's your go. There you
All I remember was working on my car. Next thing I knew, I got knocked out.
You got knocked out. Did somebody hit you?
Oh no, it's you. Come on.
What did you say, ma'am?
She's stating somebody hit her and knocked her
Somebody hit you, you say. Would they hit you? They hit you on your face?
out.
Hit you on your
While
face.
she's talking, let's go ahead and roll her onto a backboard.
You guys don't mind if I talk to her just a little bit, just real quick?
Let's get her in the ambulance first. You can talk to her.
Okay, okay. All right, sounds good. You guys do your thing.
Alright, I'm gonna put it behind her. You all roll her. Or whenever you all are ready.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready. On your call.
On 3. 1, 2, and 3. Roll.
Fuck, my head hurts.
It'll be okay,
You're in
okay?
good hands.
I know
Alright.
it.
She's got some blood coming from her nose. Did you get that? Have you gotten that yet?
No. Morgan, any back pain? Alright. Well, let's. You think you can sit up right now?
I don't know.
Okay. Check and see if they're still active bleeding. I don't want to lay her on this backboard if she's bleeding. I don't want her to go down her throat.
Just take it easy, Morgan. Don't rush it.
I'll try to.
Alright, Morgan, a couple silly questions. You know the deal. How old are you?
24.
Okay, when's your birthday?
February 14.
What's your husband's name?
Kason.
Alrighty.
Hey, Mr. Warner.
Yes.
Can you step over here for a second?
Alright, she's still bleeding just a little bit.
I'll step over in a second. I don't want to. I'll be
uh,
with you in a second.
Let's know backboard C caller. Let's get her in the ambulance.
Alright.
Give me a hey, bro, give me a stretcher, please.
Yep, copied.
We got backboard. We got seat collar. Alright, well, then we're missing a stretcher.
Kine, I'll be back, okay? I'm gonna go talk to the officer. I'll be back.
Alright.
If anything, I'll meet you down at the hospital. Where are you guys taking her?
Pillbox.
Pillbox?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be down there as fast as I can.
Morgan, didn't I tell you not to get into anything crazy?
I'm officer. Officer, yeah. I wish I was an officer.
Alright, let's get her on.
What happened
On
today was
3.
all you
1,
remember.
2, and 3. Alright, let's get her in.
Alright.
Alright, let's get her down a pillbox.
Alright,
Y'all good?
Yeah, I think we're good. Alright.
Get better now, Morgan.
I'll try.
Do you want me to?
I want you to go ahead and stay awake for me. Priority 3 now, pillbox.
Okay.
Why don't you talk to me? Just because I went to sleep on you don't mean you get to go sleep on me.
I didn't get to write down any of that, but I'm gonna get you to the hospital and then we can ask more questions.
Hey, let Kason ride. Well, never mind. He's gonna ride PD. Go. Morgan, talk to me.
Medic 5, enter out to. Nope. Enter out to
I'll try.
pillbox priority. Unit 5 here. Ready, route, equal.
the fuck over. Get over. Get over. Thank you.
Morgan, I'm gonna go ahead and start IV on you, okay?
Alright.
Alright, we're out at Pillbox, alrighty.
Alright.
Medic 5 at pillbox.
Couple bumps.
Very good.
Alright, let's get in.
Fire rating channel break. Fire rate we go against 1042. South suspension will be in effect.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, nurse. Got Miss Morgan here. Gonna have some scrapes to her head, possibly an altercation. I was laying on the floor when we got to her. Heart rate's gonna be in the hundreds. IV has been established, no medications pushed. Bleeding control from the nose was taken. She is about 10 weeks pregnant at this time.
You can ensure your wife is safe.
We got a PD officer coming in, and that's all from us.
Did you get an IV or anything started?
I've got an IV started, no medications pushed.
Okay.
Alright, Morgan, you get better, okay?
Alright.
And your husband's, I believe, out in the lobby, just so you're aware.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Stay safe.
Alright, boss. So what happens to thank you, medics?
No problem. Okay, she's stable, buddy.
Okay, good. I'll be in there in a second whenever they let me in.
Alright, we're gonna head out. Just call us if you need us.
Call us if you need us.
Alright.
If you need to talk or anything, we'll be probably at the station.
Alright.
See you, bud.
Manic 5, clear pillbox, in route back to station 1.
Challenger 5 back in quarters. Oh, alright. Run a yellow. So does it look like she was attacked?
That's what she told me too. Somebody said somebody came up and hit her.
Wonder what happened.
I don't know. Kinda curious. I just hope Casey don't get mad and go on a rampage and try to find him, you know. She's fine, she just got knocked out.
I told him if he needed to talk, he could even come find us at station.
calling her.
What?
Like a button.
I'm driving. I can't look. I'm almost at the station. I'll look.
Medic pod is back in quarters. I have too much fun on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Just pull in.
Well, then I'm gonna just back in command spot. He ain't here. He's already off shift.
I just leave it outside. It's easier.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me move over.
Alright, I'll be in my head in here doing my report.
Wow. Have fun. All right, chat. Let's see what's up. What you doing?
Did Hut and me y'all at the hospital?
No.
She was honking. Oh, I thought it was a Leo, honestly. It was a Charger. Started honking their horn behind me as I was leaving. She said I stopped and got out and went to go talk to him. And it was Hutton. And I was like, she said, oh, it's Hutton, it's Hutton. What happened? What happened? I heard something about Morgan. And I said, yeah, something about she got hit in the head or something was knocked out. Their head in the pillbox now. She said, oh, okay, I'm on my way. So I didn't know if y'all passed her or not.
No. Us and Leo took two different ways.
Oh, okay. Well,
We
she
were-
wasn't Leo. It was. I thought it was Leo
know.
because she was in a Charger, but it
No,
was
I didn't
Hutton.
see any.
Oh, okay.
No, no, I didn't see. We only had the Leo. And Kason was in the lobby. She was stable when we left. So I just let him know that she was. Or he let him know that she was stable. No, we told him if you need anything to just holler at us on my station talk, if he needed to. But he said all right.
33, Alex.
Good.
Do you remember the postal to that call?
7063, I believe. Yep, 7063.
Disregard, I got it.
7063 confirm. Is this your first shift?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What shift is this for you?
Third or fourth.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What apparatuses have you been on?
Medic, rescue, and engine.
Okay. Have you seen our new? What do we get? A new engine?
I prefer to do engine over EMS stuff because I have slim to none medical knowledge with it, so
Yeah.
I can't do much medic honestly.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
have a lot of fire experience though, but I don't have enough medical.
Yeah. Completely understand. There was fresh coffee over there. It might not be so fresh now, but it was made earlier shift.
Mm-hmm.
You need any? All right, guys. So today we've responded to. Let me think. Oh. Alright, so our first call was on ladder. We responded to a code blue, unresponsive, I don't even know, male, female, up in the hills above Route 68. They ended up airlifting her out because they had to have a trach put in, and airway was full of blood, yada yada yada. So we had that call, came back. And I got transferred over to medic. And then on medic, we've had the bomb scene. The car was detonated, and we had to go there. And now we have one of our firefighters, off duty, Morgan. Her and her husband, Kason, are both firefighters, but Morgan was apparently attacked of some sort. So we just transported her to the hospital. Stable condition, and we wait. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16.
What y'all want to eat? I cook up something. Y'all are talking a bunch.
Sorry, he was on the phone. Pancakes. No, it's whatever you want to fix, whatever we got. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
What are you thinking? What do you want to eat? What's on the menu?
Hello.
Hello.
My hearing aids died.
I can tell. What's on the menu?
Steak.
Steak. What else?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Mac and cheese.
Yeah, you can fix that though.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Off-duty firefighter 74 fire. Do we have any other available units at the station at this time?
It's a 10-4.
Receiver, what would your 20 be?
Station 1.
Oh.
We're getting a page. We're getting a page.
Yep.
Oh, medics are gone. Let's go.
Have fun.
Excuse me.
Hey, well, we gotta go.
Oh, my car is like parked in front of you. Hold on, let me move it.
I'm gonna. Oh, we can get out. We can get out.
Med 5, would y'all like Engine 5 to respond with you?
Advise we'll lift the system if we need them. We'll live
need-
to assist you if we need you.
Alright, make sure Leo's there to clear you first. Don't get no cuts either.
Alright.
We will. Better pop in round. Hey, I'm gonna type my report out real fast while we're responding.
You're good.
This is close to my house.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Where you live?
Just down the road from this, actually.
Wow.
7336 is my house.
336.
Medic 5 would be in the area.
What was the postal?
7346 going around.
It's gonna be behind us.
On the main drag, I don't know. Probably behind us, you know. Fire department. This house right here? One of these two houses? I think it's the one on up. Next one.
Yeah.
Right here. There he is.
Come on back in.
Or she. Wait. Ah! Ow!
Oh,
I'm okay. What we got now?
okay. I have a friend inside. She's going through a tough time. I'm assuming she tried to harm
Did
herself.
she? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a PD officer here just in case, you know, she's still trying to hurt herself.
Yeah, I do have another person inside as well that's trying to keep an eye on her.
Okay. Give me
But
1 second.
I can get it if you want me to. What is your name?
It's Graceland.
Alright. Nice to meet you, Graceland. I'm paramedic Alex, and this is paramedic Carlos with me.
Nice to meet you both.
There's no weapons inside or anything like that, is there?
There was a knife that she used, but I put it off to the side.
Okay. And so what's her condition right now? So what's actually happened?
Well, she's just found out that her parents were died in a pretty tragic way. Hasn't been taking it too well. She's kind of having a mental breakdown at the moment.
And what type, what are her conditions, like, medical, like, is she bleeding out right now? Like, what's going on with her? Like,
I'm just gonna check on her.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy bleeding to
Your
her arm.
PIC, I'm ordering you out here.
You want me to stay out here?
Out.
Alright.
Should I go with or just stay here?
If you just want to stay here, you can. That way, if he needs us, he'll call us.
Okay.
But, where's she bleeding from?
Her arm. I didn't check to see which one, but we tried to bandage it up. it was bleeding too heavily for
Did you
us.
say there was a knife? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I laid it off to the side though. It should be in the
Ouchie,
living
come on
room.
in.
All right, we can go on in. Copy that. All right, you just check it. If you want to walk in with me, you can. If you want to stay out here, either way. We do have
Yep,
one
no,
law
that's
enforcement out,
fine.
but they should find us with the ambulance.
Yeah, I know this place is a little difficult to find sometimes.
I guess so.
Alright.
All right, what do you need from me? Where are we at?
Here you go.
Hey, if one of you guys want to go outside and wait, there's going to be a couple other people come in.
Yeah, I can go out and wait if you want to stay here with her.
So what's going on today?
I'm just having a bad time learning about my parents' stuff.
I basically told them
Yeah, that's understandable.
PD officers are gonna want to.
You don't see any knife over here, do you?
Yeah, probably.
We'll move around the table.
I'll stay with her if you want me to. Okay.
Yeah, I just got more news today, and it's military doesn't tell me anything, so
What's up,
there's
guys?
that.
Hello. Alright, well,
we
your
got?
arm's bleeding pretty heavily. I'm gonna go ahead. Can I wrap that for you?
I'm used to it, so there's that. This is nothing new to me, anyways.
I managed what we got here. What's going on?
I got a cut to her forearm here. Bleeding pretty heavily. Guys, just gonna take a look at her, get her on a monitor. She's stating she's having a bad time with her parents, finding out some news about them.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Officer, I don't know if you. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you need to know about this as well, but there is more blood in the bathroom as well from when she did harm herself.
Okay, if you want to come in here and we can talk about it, actually.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a blade anymore, right?
No. Okay. All clear.
Hey, I'm paramedic Alex. What is your name?
Engine 5.
Renee?
You say Renee?
Renee, yeah.
Alright, Renee, I'm gonna just hook you up to our heart monitor. Is that alright?
Yeah, I guess so.
Just gonna make sure you're good.
Engine 5 to Med 5. Can you repeat the postal?
7346.
Alright, cool.
What was your name again?
Do any of this, like this?
Alright, Renee, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna hurt really bad. But I'm gonna have to put a tourniquet on you, okay? Because you've got it down and you got in an artery.
This ain't bad as the one I had previously.
Transport our enemy. You get some sort of psych doctor, or get something like that sorted out. Because it's not really safe for her being by herself when she has those thoughts in her head. You know what I mean?
Ow!
No, I'm sorry.
Alright. Heart rate's a little high.
Alright, go give me a stretcher, please.
Alright, got you.
Are you able to walk?
Medication?
No.
Okay, well that's okay. Are
I'll
you
get the
allergic
back
to
board as well.
anything?
Penicillin.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna squeeze out the front door.
Alright,
Lash me. Excuse me.
All right, thank you.
Alright. Here's the stretcher backboard. We have Indian here as well.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put you on this stretcher, okay?
No. I'm not going to hospital. No.
Oh, ma'am, if I don't take you to the hospital, you're gonna bleed to death.
Okay. I'd rather have that.
No, I'm not gonna have that.
Yeah, we can't have that.
I've got two options now. You go with us or you go with the police.
Oh, really? Now you're gonna involve the police in this?
Oh, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get the best for your well-being. I want to take you to the hospital by ambulance because
No.
No,
No, hey,
no,
stop,
no,
stop. No, let's not. Okay. It's okay. Hey, calm down. Take some breaths, okay?
Alright,
It's
hey,
okay.
just relax. Take a deep breath.
Alright? It's okay. Hey, you're not in any trouble, okay? We're just here to help. You're not in any trouble. Alright?
No, I'm not going to hospital.
It's okay.
Look,
Alright?
take it easy. Take it easy. I know. Just take it easy.
It's alright.
Look, your arm is bleeding heavily. You've nicked an artery.
It's not even the artery. I only cut my forearm. That's all I did.
What?
My forearm. That's all I cut.
Take some deep breaths. It's okay.
Hey, watch it.
It's okay.
Why don't you just let us put you on the stretcher, take you down the pig box, let them check you out, okay? Because you're gonna need a couple stitches.
This is literally not a bad one. I have worse.
I mean, it's a pretty bad one if you want me to be honest with you.
Renee, just go with them, please. You need it.
Please, just go with them. Let them take care of you.
And if you want, one of them can ride with you.
Fine, Grace, go ride with me.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, Clyde.
That's fine. I'll stay here.
Do you want to try to walk? Or do you want us to?
I can walk. Move.
Well,
hold on.
Let's slow
okay.
down, okay? Let's slow down. Here, we already got the stretcher in here. Why don't you just go ahead and have a seat on it? Let us do all the work. Just take your seat right here. Right here, this big guy with the blue jacket on.
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Alright, let's get you out, okay?
So stupid you try to involve the police.
It's just for our safety and your safety, okay?
You'll have to reconnect to the life pack.
I will. Alright, let's go on. Nope, this is
That's
the
the
exit.
wrong door.
You sure Grace is gonna be able to come with me?
Yep,
She will.
can come.
She'll be right behind all of us.
Are you Grace?
Hey, do you want to follow him or do you want me to?
And I have you right up in the
Can
front.
you follow? I got something else I gotta handle.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you, man.
Priority 2, Heartless. Heartless.
Yep, pillbox.
Got you. Show medic 5, priority 2, pillbox medical.
Alright, Miss Grace is in here. She's up front.
Okay.
This is where we ain't got many seatbelts back here. It's our standards.
Yeah, it's fair.
Did you say your name was Renee?
Yeah, my name's Renee.
Now, why do you think hurting yourself is the best option?
It's just been like that all my life.
I understand. I've got problems like that too, but you know, there's help out there for that.
I just have bad coping mechanisms. That's all.
Yeah, that's why the help can, it can find your coping mechanisms. See, my help is helping other people. That's why I joined the fire department.
Yeah. I just been dealing with death all my life, and this is just rough with my parents.
Yeah, that's understandable. You know, that's never easy losing a loved one close to you.
Well, they both died in combat overseas, so there's that. Well, actually, no. Not just died, they got torture. Even worse.
Call 42 and channel. You guys got my pager?
10-4. En route.
Okay, we're gonna hop on.
Alright, just to give you an update, he's sweating all over. His respiration, I estimated around 19, maybe 20, 21 beats, or
I appreciate
respiratory
you
rate.
guys doing this.
BPM is like 120. We're just rapid in general. I don't know what's going on. I need help.
I'm thinking we'll be in route to you.
Okay.
Alright, Miss Renee, let's get in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Go this side.
What happened?
Oh, there's the operating room.
Nope. This
Go
way.
the other way.
I was just with the EDP call.
That's the
Everything
middle.
good with that?
Yeah, I'm just accompanying them till they drop her off with the hospital staff. Then I'm.
Alright, nurses, this is Miss Renee. She's got a 2-inch deep laceration to her forearm.
Honestly,
That are gonna be in the
it's
normal
just gonna be
limits.
tagged on to the.
Tourniquet applied about 10 minutes ago.
Before I take my 2
As
weeks.
bleeding control was stable. So
It's
yours, Miss
just look
Renee.
in on the main case file.
Here's my card. If you ever
under the
need me,
evidence
reach out to
notion.
me, okay?
I'm just gonna tag out a link for it, and you'll have immediate access.
Thank
I'll be.
you.
Go ahead.
What's your number?
My number is Senior Firefighter 33. My name's Clayton Harless. You can reach
Okay.
out to me anytime, okay?
Thank you.
Get better.
Thank
Alright,
you
we all
guys
good?
again.
No problem.
Yeah, she should be in their custody now.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Yep.
Didn't want to run in without you guys there, but she said she was just pouring blood, and I was like,
Nah, you're good. Up from the other officer, I know it's a little unconventional for ATF to show up. But we were the only available units in the area, so we kind of rushed over as quick as we could to help. Alright, have fun.
Alright, get us there. On to the next. Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there you are. Hey, let me drive. I can watch the back for a little bit. You're a medic.
I was wondering why the medic wasn't driving.
Medic 5, Engine 5, we're en route to you.
There's a file on that.
Elias, can you route to that 911 call with us? Elias 2006.
I'm fine, topping up my part and then I
What was it? Unconscious male, high rapid heart rate. Is that right?
Yep. And write down the name Renee McBride for me. This might be my last call tonight, depending on how many more we get. Transformed.
Alright.
Probationary firefighters, so we check in 642.
Where's 2006 at? Do you know?
Grapeseed near the LTD at Station 2.
Alright. I really don't want to shock a conscious patient.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Very painful. Alright guys, we're responding to an unconscious person. Rapid heart rate, sweating. And that's about all we got right now. Hey, thank you for that follow. Got it.
You got Austin McDade. Here's his ID.
What was his name? I'm sorry.
Austin McDade.
Alright.
He's got
high,
allergies listed as pollen, ADHD, and what is it? Low iron deficiency.
Okay.
He's unconscious at this time. I performed a sternum rub, and nothing happened. It didn't even respond. Unknown on pupils either. Yeah, that's about it, man.
Go ahead.
Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Hey, brother, can you hear me? Alright, get him on a life pack.
Hey, you guys handle this. I gotta head out.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, thank you.
User joined your channel.
Again, thank you for that follow.
Engine 5, how far out are you?
Engine 5, half a mile.
Okay.
They did say he suffers from pollen, low iron deficiency, and I believe there was one more of his ID. I just need to double check his name. Pulse is 121, BP is 140, over 110, respiratory rate's 20.
Alright, let's see if we can get him awake. Give me a little one of them smelly salt stains.
Here you go. Ammonia tablet. Might just check that real quick. Look up name. Austin. Oops. Let's see, McDade. like
Oh,
him.
alright, what you got?
He's sweating very bad.
34-year-old male.
What's he allergic to besides common allergies?
Allergies is pollen. Medical info is ADHD and known iron deficiency. That's all I got.
Okay. Hey, brother, can you hear me?
He's breathing, so his airways open. Let's see, I don't see any blood, but I'll double check. Heart. Yeah. How are his pupils? I'm gonna do the scale.
Dilated.
Do we know what happened to him? If he fell or anything?
No, I
Not
don't
sure.
have nothing.
When they did stun him up, he didn't move or anything.
Irregular. Alright. This is gonna hurt him like hell, but I'm gonna have to shock him.
Osman, you can't hear us, right? I'm Paramedic Alex. Can you hear me?
Yoder, go ahead and put me 6 more leads on, get me a 12 lead.
Alright.
Go ahead and get my IV access before.
Let me do one in both arms.
No, let's just go the arm that's right in front of you.
Hey, boss man, you're gonna feel a stick in your left arm. It's gonna be an IV, just so you're aware.
Well, that stick ain't gonna be nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to him. Alright, brother, if you can hear me, this is going to hurt. It's gonna feel like an elephant kicked you in the chest. Alright, when you're done with your IV, let me know. Everybody clear?
Unclear.
I'm not. I'm working on IV.
Do you want to run a cycle on the life pack before you shock? I hooked up the 12 leads.
No, I'm just gonna, he's in VTAC. I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
shock him. It's just gonna say shock advised.
Yeah, I'm just taking my IV, making sure I'm getting it in or not.
Alright, let's hold off on it. I'm gonna go ahead and shock him.
You're good.
And clear.
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 Shock delivered. Continue with your IV.
This is Heart rate would be down to 97 at this time. Well, that's good. Alrighty, Ivy's in left arm. How many jolts did you shock him out?
360. I put some electricity in him. I've got a normal rhythm. That's good. Let's see if I can get him up. Austin. I go ahead and start a bag of sailing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm getting ready to hook that up too. Is airway clear?
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy, can you hear me?
Huh?
What's going on?
Sailing started.
Yoder, go get me a stretcher.
Alright.
I don't know.
Alright, well, we're paramedics for the Andreas Fire Department. We got to you. We was found on the floor in this LTD here. Do you remember what happened?
I just remember having some chest pain and it's just everything was black.
Chest pain, okay. Well, I can tell you the reason for your chest pain using a thing that we like to call VTAC, which is a very high heart rate. What we done, we shocked you and we got you back to a normal heart rate. Good thing is that she was unconscious and didn't feel it.
User disconnected from your channel.
So we're gonna go ahead and get you down to pillbox, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna help you up on this stretcher.
Alex, it's behind you. Alright. I'll move it around. You do have an IV in your left arm. I know you probably see it, feel it. I'm just letting you know that's what that is. If there's any pressure there.
Okay.
Alright, let's get him up.
Does your chest still feel like tightness or any pain besides the just leftover shock or pain from the shock that we delivered?
It's different pain. I think it's just from shock.
Okay.
Yo.
Put you in there.
I'm gonna take Angel off to station 2.
Let's see.
You're right with him.
Where you going? Pillbox?
No. Yep, pillbox.
Okay.
Hey, sir, how long have you guys been on this call?
Probably about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay, what was the original call for?
High heart rate, chest pains.
Alrighty, just checking. We had a call in the air. I'm just making sure this isn't involved.
I'm jumping in the back just so you know.
Alright, go ahead.
Have a good one.
Engine pop clear.
Y'all ready? Yeah, I'm good.
You want priority 1 or priority 2?
These conscious alert. Priority 2 should be good. Alright. Alright, bossman, you have any neck pain, head pain, anything like that?
Show me en route to pillbox, priority 2.
No.
No? Alright. Alright, we are going to pillbox just so you know. Let them double check you. What's up?
33 will be 27. You'll have to come out.
So, what were you out doing today? Do you have any good plans?
I just got off shift with DOT.
Okay. How long have you worked for them?
Couple months.
Oh, that's cool. Do you do like the road signs and stuff like that, or do you drive like some of the wreckers, or what's your job with it?
I mainly do hero.
Okay. You feel any new pain, anything feels weird, you just let me know, alright?
Okay.
Were y'all busy today? Did you have a lot of calls or anything?
If you call, 2 of our trucks have been blown up by a bomb. Busy, yeah.
Okay, so you were at the scene where the vehicle got detonated.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and my partner responded out there. Okay. How long were y'all on that scene? That was probably a big scene for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah. Rotator got completely demolished, and so did the hero truck.
Yeah, I seen they were right there by that vehicle. I was wondering how much damage you actually had to them.
Apparently the boom was blown clean off.
Oh wow. That's not good. I'm seeing it right. We're about halfway to the hospital, maybe a little closer. If I'm not mistaken, they had GOH on diversion earlier, so everyone's having to come to a pillbox. It got busy.
That's fun.
This is my third time being here within probably an hour and a half.
Oh. Damn.
Alright, let's get you out of here. Oh, I just realized the rain has stopped. I just realized that. Let's get you rolled in here. Go this side. Alright, nurses and doctors. This is Austin McDay, 34 male. All was unconscious, sweating, rapid heart rate. He's got a little IV in his left arm. He was shocked. He was in VTAC and shocked. Rhythm came back normal. Heart rate, yeah, heart rate normal. Vitals on the way back were heart rate and breathing was normal. Pulse is 68 as well. O2 was normal. And no medication was pushed. Got any more questions? Anything you need from us, Mr. Date?
Nope.
Date. All right. Well, if you need anything, if you need to reach out or anything, paramedic Alex. My partner was Harless. He had to hop off to the engine. But if you need anything, you're more than welcome to reach back out to us. We'll be around.
Okay.
All right. Hope you recover fast.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good evening. Yeah, it quit raining like an hour ago.
That long ago?
Yeah, like an hour ago.
Like, since the bomb threat vehicle thing?
I think right after that. Look, can't remember. Driving to me.
You can. Medic. Raincoat. Yeah. Might need to hit it with a hammer. Just hit the medic with a hammer.
Alright, I got it.
Let's see. We staying on or we hopping off?
We can hop off.
Alright.
You know what time we got on?
No, but I can look.
If I didn't go 41 in time card.
Actually, let's see. Alrighty, guys. I believe this is where I'm going to end it tonight. Go ahead and mute up everything. Anyway, thank you to my 2 followers I got tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. Again, my recordings or live streams will be uploaded to YouTube. YouTube channel should be The Greatest Yoder as well. Want to go check them out later. Check out. I should have this one in my previous live stream uploaded by this weekend, hopefully. That was a fun evening as well. Let me give you an update on a scenario what that was. We had an MVA correction actually no, I'm wrong. We had a search and rescue. We had a plane go down. We had a smoking car. We even had a hazmat call with a propane leak. So if you want to check out that video this weekend, it'll be up. You can also join our Discord with !Discord and get an invite link. And you'll get all the live notifications, YouTube notifications, stuff like that for myself and my brother. We are twins. We do have twin characters as well. That's who we are playing right now. So, if you want to see twin character roleplay, come along and you'll get to enjoy it with the rest of the fire department here at San Andreas Finest. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful night and peace out.